Hello, my little ponies, and welcome back to some more Minecraft. Gosh, it's been a while since I last recorded. Not necessarily quite so long since I last uploaded this. I forget where we were at the end of the last time, but I decided to essentially rip out the lawn and replace it back with dirt again to make it look just a little bit better, because nothing that I used would still look proper. We're gonna make a torch in eventually, but for now, we have quests to work on. And I got the stuff for the next quest here. Wait, how do I... Why can I not light the pyre? Oh, you need to progress a bit more and immerse yourself, okay. Well, no, because I got the... I made the flint and steel. Why will the pyre not be lit? Does it not allow this? Does this not count as stone? Oh, yeah, it doesn't count as stone. Oh, well, then. Meh. Stone's not stone enough for you, I guess. So that's just cobblestone. Okay, get this. Da. Fine. That's my sheepies. The sheepies want to visit from the shears. How have things been? Right. Mostly, using these sheep to get all the EMC that we need for everything up and in here. I really wanted to just make that... I really thought that it was going to look so nice to have an outside, like, round platform, whatever, area. Make the lawn glow so I wouldn't have to put torches all over it or whatever, but I guess that's not the solution I'm going with. Oh well, so be it. It's lovely. I guess what I could theoretically do is still make it all glow and stuff, but then to make the map look better, I just go way up into the sky above this and put, like, green stained glass or something up there. That would also keep it from raining anywhere out here. And then the entire lawn would still be nice and glowing. Stone. Do. Wait, just... Yeah, 129. What? What's that? There we go. Now it's working. Yoink. So what is this? Oh, it's 13 for 3 of them, so let's just say 4. Or wait, 12. Yeah. Making all of this Illumite just for, like, the trim here is so wasteful, but it looks so nice. I feel like we'll need a few extra charred stones, so let's just make a few. Alright, well, what's the next quest then? In Roots. Oh, the pouch! Okay, 5 hide, a string, and 2 stones. Where's the buffalo hide? Where's the buffalo hide? And a string. And craft the pouch. Perfect! Oh, grove stone. Perform the grove supplication in nearby fire. Ba ba ba. Five and a paper. And that is just 5. I need 1 paper. Order. Pestle. Perfect. And this needs buffalo tooth and an eagle bone. If there's an eagle bone, where's a buffalo tooth? Oh, here's the buffalo tooth. Ah, how nice it is to not have to worry about grabbing the stuff all proper. There we go. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 7. Do, 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 do. Wait. What's that? Fake crafters and runic crafters. Okay, well. 2 saplings, 2 blocks of amethyst, and 1 petal. 2 saplings, like 8 amethysts, so saplings, amethyst, and I think like any flower. Where did all my stuff go? It's in the other room.
That's the problem with having identical rooms.
Yeah, that would be a problem, yeah. So I think
This is why you need to start populating the rooms with stuff so you can actually identify them more.
well, like this is basically just gonna be like a go-between room. I don't have any like specific purpose that this
What
room
happened
is
to all the
going to be
sheep that
for.
were in this room?
Oh, I moved them to the other side so they could be closer to so I don't want that one to be so open. They're all behind here. Hi, sheeps! I want to get an auto shearer eventually, but
Gotta
I'm
love,
not sure if that's
gotta love how the one is just sticking its head through the door. That's just how wild animals act. They get up to the fence and just stick their head over. Hello?
I can't tell if you're making a joke because that is how wild animals act.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We saw that a lot when driving to and from the place with cows.
Moo!
And we just see like 4 cows right beside each other, just all sticking their head over the fence, just seeing what's on the other side.
Moo?
Exactly.
Okay. 126. Will you? Ooh.
Moo.
In the middle of moo. Moo. With 2 moo in the moo. Life used to be so moo. There you go, perfect. Okay. So we want... Oh, right, we need the amethyst as well. Where is my amethyst? So that wasn't what I intended to do. Sorry, I think I just found a bug.
Um, like, is it actually on fire?
I don't think so. I don't know. But, like, if I take
Okay.
out the flint and steel, it's like that thing is still...
Okay, put out the fire. Okay, this time, crouch right click when you put the flint and steel on. What?
I'm gonna just leave it there and see if it destroys my flint and steel. Because I have extra flint and I should have extra steel. Somewhere. The big issue is where is my amethyst? Because I should also have amethyst somewhere. It might be over here. I do have steel. Wait. Do I not actually have any amethyst? I only have 3 storages. Oh, here's amethyst. Block is still 9. I was hoping it would be not that. Well then. One block's worth. Keep these over here. Where's my shears? It's time for the sheeps! Oh, the chicken moved. Interesting. This is still more productive, and... yeah, this is still more productive than having an entire mining expedition just to get a bit of amethyst. And I really like the general idea of things to come, where that this will, like, where over time I'm bound to get more and more, like... yeah, over time I'm going to get, like, a better and better, like, auto EMC stuff and manual EMC. You got that, Grooves? The Groves application. How do you turn the book back into... there we go. Wait. Blah, 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 blah. Mossy stone and eagle feather. Sapling flower and a root of the fallen. Mossy stone, eagle feather. Okay. Okay, mossy stone and a root of the fallen. Oh, I do have another storage. Look. Okay, how do I get the root of the fallen? Just a wild root with the bow. Do I still have the bow? Do I still have the roots? Wild root, okay, good. And I think I know where I put that bow. Do, 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 do. Wait, what? Oh, that chest, but that's not that. Well, the bow's not up there. It could be helpful. Pouch only stores. Yeah, pouch only stores stuff for spells right now. It can't store generic items. Actually, wait, do I have to go and do that quest again? Because I don't have the bow. I totally have to just summon that guy all over again, don't I? Unless it's in that other storage in the other house. Or if it's out here. Windmill. Nope, weird stuff. Got some dirt. I can fix up that divot way over there. Boing, 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 boing. The guest house. Got some wild root, got some mossy cobblestone, any of that stuff, right? Block mossy. Yep, that's what that is, alright. Wait, I have to make another totem pole. Eh. And do this ritual again. Ceremonies to... Okay. Wind chime and eagle bone whistle.
So I've been looking at the periodic table thing, and I'm realizing, you know what? Because some of the letters the small letters I've been having to make 2 pixels wider. I'm realizing that the other ones just kind of look a little bad as condensed as they are. So I'm going to have to shift things over to expand them. And also because I've never been happy with the small R's.
You're doing... Yeah, just like a true scientist. You're never satisfied.
I mean, the thing is, with a true scientist, you know, what you do is when you get new information, you have to adjust your thought process.
Yes, you're never satisfied. Oh, I should go sleep. Do, 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 do. I do.
Unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to need to wait to get more charges to be able to take care of it. Because that's a lot I need to fix.
No, because then that would be too complicated, right? Like, something else going on here. Hold on. That. What did I do? What did I do with the drums?
Did you... I don't know. I was going to make a joke and I don't know how to make the joke, but so never mind.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened to the drums. The drum speed is gone. I had drums, I had extra wind chimes. Okay, okay. Let's put this back on. Oh, I have right slowness, but you also get resistance. Right. Alright, was Okay, so I need some logs, some treated leather, really, and a bunch of copper. Actually, I can make extra wind chimes. As long as I can find out where the drum is, I guess I could just make extra drums instead of having to craft them from the beginning again. Here's what they want up here. Look. Hey, it's not on fire anymore!
Yay. It's good when things aren't on fire.
It's good when things are on fire. Yeah.
No, aren't on fire.
Alright. Wind chime. Okay. Oh, wait. And... okay, so I need some logs, whatever, and copper. No, that's real night.
Oh, that's cute. Someone put some helium balloons above the helium.
Yeah, that was like forever ago.
I only just saw it now.
Yeah, I think... yeah, no, that was forever ago.
When you say forever, how many days?
I don't know. When did we start making the periodic table? Because I think it might have been there before we were done.
Because I'm pretty sure that was not there before I left.
That was there before you left.
I really wish these things also said, like, the date, time.
Yeah. I thought I had pointed them out to you, in fact, and you're all like, oh, that's cute.
I think the one I saw was the one on tungsten.
Yeah, you saw the one on tungsten. I thought that I had pointed out the helium balloons to you.
Oh. Maybe you did. I don't remember at this point.
Okay, where's my calculator? Alright, 576 plus 24, 24, 24 plus 34, 34, 34. 750.
You know, I almost wonder if, when we're making these things, it might be better to actually set the EMC value to be, like, the combined amount of the things adding up to it, plus 1. So it's technically 1 EMC less efficient than just doing it manually, so you're not just skipping out on,
1 EMC is, like, nothing.
I know. It's just a matter of... it's more just a matter of principle.
Put a tax on it just to make it less efficient. No, because then once you have stuff that's made from stuff, 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 it gets annoying adding in the extra 1 constantly. Da da da. Jingle dress, do do do, do 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 do. Oh yeah, throwing in these extra things really makes a huge difference, huh?
Does it?
Well, yeah, before I was working as hard as possible and I'd still fail it. Now, I succeeded. Alright. It took like an entire in-game day to summon this thing, but here it is. Oh, it's still plankton and iron? Oh, I thought the shield recipe was going to be so annoyingly difficult. Oh, that's like nothing. Where's my iron? Oh, are you my iron? Yes. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, sometimes it shoots me and it gets hit with the reflection of its own arrow. Alright, so first I sleep. Now, let's make lots of shields. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, 6, 12, 18, 24 plus 64, that would be about 88. Alright, let's do this thing. I'm ready! I'm sure that's fine. Honestly, all we really need is like, what, 2 or 3 more shields? And we'll just kill it with it shooting itself to death. And all of this to fight this extra boss, just because we didn't have enough an item that we should totally have.
Wait, you mean he didn't drop enough in the first place?
Well, he drops his bow, and we got the bow, and we used the bow for a crafting thing. But I lost the bow, and I need to craft a thing. So if I just kept the thing that we can craft with his bow, or if I hadn't lost the bow, I wouldn't have had to summon him again. So we're doing all of this because I lost the bow. So yeah, like one more shield and we should be good.
There, you had one.
Yep. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Bum bum bum. It is so low on health. Oh my gosh, shut up. Do 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 do. Do do do. Oh no, come on. Nope. It's like a radius, and if you're like too close into the radius, it doesn't matter what you're doing. It'll just hit you. But if you're just barely outside of it, you can dodge. But it's like, nope, you're within 4 blocks, you get hit. Okay, so anyway. Nom nom nom. Now we have the bow that we needed. Apparently we can't, like, just EMC this or anything. There, it's EMC'd. Take the pouch because it... Do we need the pouch to upgrade it? Yeah, we need the pouch so we can upgrade the pouch. Alright, all of that. All of this, we've done like 2 quests. Okay, 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 okay. Go back to this thing. No to that. But yes to this. And now we get to go and do this little ritual. And hope that this works just fine. Alright. And of course, that's not what the ritual wants. Is what the ritual. Okay. Moss stone, moss cobblestone, mossy cobblestone. Eagle feather, root of the fallen. One petals But we need a red cedar sapling. Okay, so where do we find one of these? So do we have to do the ceremony or have we already done it? I think that we would have to do the ceremony for it. Which sucks, because I thought that ceremony was like a later game thing. I was really hoping that we could just do any tree sapling, but apparently not. Rite of Spring ceremony. Oh, Rite of Spring is the totem thing. Okay, flute and drum. And again, why do we not bring any red cedars with us? Do, 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 do. Fine, let's sleep first. But you may not rest. The bed is too far away. Can't sleep, Azura. The bed's too far away.
Oh no.
Flute and drum. Flute and drum. Easy ceremony. All done. For a second, I thought I did all of that, and then just broke all of the red cedar saplings and they didn't, like, drop. I did all of that, and now I don't have any saplings. Do, 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 do.
Claire, if you could take a moment.
No.
Would you mind taking a look at the place and look at the difference between the R in 18 and 36? That's the far right.
18 and 36.
The one I did at 30, and the 36 one is the new one. Would you say that looks better than the one in 18?
Yes. 18 kind of looks like a gun.
Yeah. How do you feel about the E in 54?
Nah,
compared to the 1 and 2 and 10.
I don't like either of them.
Eh. Oh well. I'm just gonna make it consistent, is all.
Consistency.
Yes, more consistency.
That is the key. Just be consistent, and you will see. Okay, so this should activate. There we go. So now that's ready to go, and now I can have... Okay, wild root, bark, and a spirit herb. Wild root and a spirit herb. And a gold nugget. Here's some gold. Here's some wild roots. And... I need to... Oh, no. Do I really need to? Apparently I need to. Oh, hey, this just has a gold nugget. Neat. Alright. Fine. Runic shears. So I need runestone. So 3 charred stone, amethyst, and lapis. Where did all my amethyst go? Okay. Do 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 do. Any kind of roots knife. Wait. That's a knife.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
This is also a knife.
That's not a knife, that's a spoon.
So you've played knife with spoony before. Okay, so if I take 256 and I add in 32 and then I add in 12. Oh, would you look at that? Easily divisible by 3 to make 100. So let's make more runestone. Eh. Yes, Spirit Herb is way over there, so I'm not supposed to be able to make those bags yet. I'm gonna shearing a mushroom and a chicken and get all of that. Oh, right. Oh my gosh. Right. Yes. Okay, so first of all, okay. Secondly, Right, so this needs that as well as a compressed obsidian and a pulverized obsidian. Compressed obsidian and pulverized obsidian. I thought that I'd seen... Okay. Where's my obsidian? Crushed dark gem. Okay, but like, where's the obsidian? I have lava. Oh, here's some obsidian. Make squeeze. Nope. Surely, nope. Nope. Wait. Cobblestone? Stone. Wooden gear. Gosh, no. Oh, basalt's rod. Popeye's Obsidian is one of those things that, while we were playing, it's just like, yeah, so what? No big deal. It's just a thing that we get so much of that we don't have to worry about. And then it's like, oh, actually, as it turns out, it's actually a big deal. Because it's so hard to just get. Pulverized obsidian. No. Enrichment chamber. No. Squeezer. Yeah, dark steel's a no. Mechanical squeezer needs a squeezer. It's like, okay, we could. I don't know if we could make a crusher for this. We'd probably have to make a crusher for this. I don't know how to make a crusher. Sag mill. Can we just make a sag mill? We can make steel plates. Simple sag mill requires forged sinicites. So we'd have to go to the nether to make a sag mill. Grains of infinity, we can make grains of infinity now. Stone gear, steel ingot. We can make a piston. No, we need the RF powder. God, I think the only thing to do is to make the crusher, huh? Is that in immerse yourself? Is the crusher somewhere over here? Yeah, there's the crusher. Creosote oil with Wooden planks, huh? Well, it looks like we have a hefty detour to go through here. Where's our cursor? Here it is. Did I ever find a bucket? Okay, so I need 4, 8, 12, 16. And we need 2 steel for a steel rod. And then we put in the steel, make the steel rod, put in there, get this, make a water wheel. So we have this complete. Let's get a second water wheel as well as 2 buckets. We did what are you doing? So now we need a painting press. Really? 3 planks and 2 fences. And 1 like crafting table. We have crafting station over here. And then we need 5 iron, and we need a bunch of iron. Here we go, here's a bunch of iron. And a painting that is 1 wool and 8 sticks. And here's the wool. Make a painting. Make a painting press. Make an engineer's workbench to get that 1 achievement. Now we can just sit down and draw whatever we might need. So if we just put this out in the open here, treat it with. Alright, so what do we need here? We need metal press molds and crafting components. Okay, so we need 5 steel plates, 6 lapis, 6 paper. That's just an iron plate. Five steel plates, so that'd be 10 steel. Right. String. Do, 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 do. Ooh, diamond chisel and a chiseled big bag. You're supposed to get here, huh? So that'd be 16 plus 16, so this should be 32. Reload, and run it in to be copied. Yeah, I imagine that a lot of these wall areas are just going to be covered with a bunch of different things in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, the water wheel just looks nice on here. Neat. Okay, and for the next quest I need 2 iron, which means I need more iron plates. Whatever. Could just make the iron metal press, but whatever. Okay. Both need osmium, so I need what? 2 osmium, 4 iron, 4 steel. I don't know if this is supposed to be part of the appeal or the opposite of this mod pack. You go to do one simple little thing, only to find out that that one little thing you want to do, you can't actually do with what you have, so you have to do like 3 other things to get to the point where you can do the thing that you wanted to do. I wanted to make this apothecary pouch, but first I need a spirit herb. So I have to run through a whole lot of hoops to make 1 spirit herb. $256. So 128 times 3. 384. Alright. Go into here. One stack of wool is equal to 1 emerald. That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, I can just make that now. So all of this, I can make 1 crusher. I guess we'll also have to decide where we want to put all the heavy machinery, because I want to put it all in the basement, but I don't want to make the basement yet. Am I going to have to go and make a basement? Is that what this is going to be? Somewhere right in the middle, just have a
Maybe.
big old hole leading to a basement. And the basement, we'll just have one lonely crusher, and that's it. We'll just have a hole in the floor. It's like, yeah, throw stuff in there to be crushed. And then have the stuff just transfer back out again. You know what? I'll figure it out.